Good morning, everyone. It's your girl Cassandra Olivia, and today I just wanted to show you guys how I do a glueless frontal wig install. This is a frontal wig that I created with bundles that I sell. So if you're interested, then continue watching. So first thing first, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna do the ball cap method on my lovely friend Olivia. She is the star in most of my videos, as you guys know if you follow me on Instagram. And I just want to show you guys that I did cut holes by the ears just so that way the cap could fit nice and snug. And then I went in with my Got2b gel just to mold the front of the cap down. Now, Aaliyah has a very short cut, so what I did first was just mold her hair going straight back, put her in the dryer for about 15 minutes, and then I did the ball cap method. So that's what you see me doing here. Now I'm just perfecting the little edges and corners, making sure everything is nice and flat, and I'm just using my blow dryer to speed up the process. So next step, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I just matched her shade on her forehead, and I noticed that it was just a little bit too ashy, so I mixed mahogany and toast together, and I got this beautiful shade. And I'm just applying this with a foundation brush. I'm doing a little bit at a time, and then I'll go back over it. The reason being is sometimes when I go in with too much product, it like cakes up on the cap, and I don't want it to do that. So as you can see, it's starting to look seamless and blend into her skin. If it's a shade lighter, don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. So this is a transparent lace frontal install that I'm doing, which means that the lace is very white or lacks color. And I just wanted to show you guys that you can do this on black women, because there was a whole debate on Instagram about people saying that you weren't able to do that. And if you know what you're doing, you can pretty much finesse anything, you feel me? So I'm just putting the wig on her right now. She's giving me Joe Dirt vibes, but I'm going to, first of all, why is my elastic band tangled up like this? Whatever. So I'm gonna go in with the elastic band and just measure from ear to ear if I can talk. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna measure from ear to ear, and then I just sewed the band on the inside of the wig to make sure that when I put this on her, it fits nice and snug. And the goal was to do a glueless install with no bold hold, none of that. So we are just gonna go in with like a water-based gel, which is by Schwarzkopf also. So here we are just molding this down because it's giving me wild thoughts. And I'm going to go ahead and smooth that out. And then once I'm done smoothing it out, I'm going to section off kind of where I want her baby hair to lay, just to set out like a layout. So that way it's easier for me to do it later. And then I'm just going to go ahead and tie her hair down with a scarf and stick her under the dryer for about 10 minutes or until she's completely dry. So now we done thugged it out. Don't be scared, guys. It's gonna look really crazy at first. So I'm just gonna take my comb and smooth all of the parts that I just laid down out and make sure that nothing's crunchy. I want it to all flow and have movement. And then I'm just going to go ahead in and start plucking where I want her hairline to look natural. So generally you can put my frontals on without customizing them, but of course, since she has such a small head and like such a pretty face, I don't want to have so much hair in the front so that it's overpowering her features. So I'm just going in and I'm just plucking around her hairline just to give her a more natural look. And this probably took me like 2 minutes. Like when I tell you I barely had to pluck this, I barely had to pluck this thing. So now I'm going in with my Got2b gel, the one that's in the black bottle, and I'm just applying this right over where her ears are, like that little corner. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. This awkward ass corner that you just can't do anything with. I'm just placing the gel there. I'm gonna let it dry for a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna just press my comb onto the lace and press that all into the glue. Just showing you guys one more time what I'm doing. And then I like to just section off her baby hair so that way it doesn't stick onto the lace. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it down with this scarf again. This time I'm only setting her under the dryer for about 5 minutes, just because I wanna make sure that the Got2b starts to dry, because the black one is very watery. So if you let it sit or you start like styling the hair, it'll start lifting. So I just wanna make sure that everything stays in place so that way when I get ready to press her hair out and style her, it's not lifting up on the sides. So now that that's complete, we're just gonna go on with some hair clips from my girl High Profile Hair on Instagram. I will tag her down below. She gave me some of these bomb ass clips and I've been using them in every video since. They just give me 90s vibes, and you guys know I'm a 90s baby. My birthday's actually 9/23, and I'm in love with like the baby hair and like the new 90s hairstyle starting to come back. So here it is. She's slicked down. Edges are not done yet, and the cap underneath isn't cut, but I'm gonna do that at the very end. I peeped that towards the end. I always work backwards for some reason, and because she's my friend and I was off, I just kind of was all over the place with this install. It was my first time trying to do glueless, so I was like super hyped. So as you see, her scalp is looking real, and now I'm just going in with a towel that has a little bit of alcohol on it, and I'm just wiping off the excess product that might be on her head as far as like makeup and the gel. And she has a little dent in her hair, so I'm just going in and going to smooth that out. This was a fun process, guys. I kind of was working all over the place, but now that I have my method together, it's lit, honey. So now we're gonna go ahead and take out the clips, and I just want to show you guys how it's styled when it's in her face. And Aaliyah actually wanted a side part, so we're gonna go in and just use a little bit of pomade, slick the front of her hair down, and I'm gonna go in with this electric flat iron or hot comb, and I'm just gonna smooth her hair out. And I'm just making sure to smooth the back and the sides, make sure everything is nice and cohesive. So there you have it, a glueless frontal install. If you want your girl to make you a wig, comment down below, DM me, email me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great one. Bye.